Starting on all streaming services starting now. I think we're good. Let's go. What's up, guys? Today we are doing r/Nicegirls, which I did tell you guys about yesterday, and you guys helped me decide, which I love the fact that you guys can kind of just give me feedback on what you guys want to see. But yeah, so today we're doing r/Nicegirls, and I probably got an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I do have a girls' night planned, which is so funny that I'm a dude, but it's like all my girlfriends are hanging out. I'm like an honorary girl at this point. But yeah, we're all just gonna gossip. Oh, hey, Rabbit already on the stream. First one of the day. Dang, you guys are early, dude. Hey, Parity, how are you guys? The classic duo, might I say. And we got somebody on Twitch as well. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's get into this. So today, guys, I cannot figure out how to add a goal. I want to add a goal widget like down here so you guys can see like my goals on subs and stuff, but I'll do that later. Anyways, we're going to get into r/Nicegirls today. And yeah, let's see what's popping. I think this is the best screen setup. You guys get to see a little bit of my background too, which is cool. All right. So r/Nicegirls, I got the best ones pulled up. I hope you guys are doing good, by the way. Both Parity and Rabbit. You guys are like genuinely like day ones, bro. You guys have been here forever. Which is awesome. All right, first one. Random text from my son's crazy mom. Oh, we got a mom Nicegirls? I mean, if you have to go to sleep, it's okay, by the way. Like, I completely understand, and you can always catch it later, or you can have the stream going on to help you sleep. Apparently, somebody used that yesterday, which is nice. All right, anyways, we got a text from an alleged nice girl, crazy, or AKA my son's crazy mom. All right, random text. Hey, blank, I know this is out of context of what we spoke earlier and was still some context left. Wait, hold up. And was still some topics left. And I forgot to ask, but you misunderstood one thing when I said Matthew says fat. I didn't mean just mean. I mean in general. He says to Allison Jr. and other people, but what? Okay, hold up. Let's take a second. They do not know how to text at all. There is no punctuation. This is a full run-on sentence. There's 0 periods. This is really hard to read. I'm doing good, by the way. Thank you guys for asking. Oh, and for those of you guys that weren't here for the last stream, if you guys are watching this for any reason, we are gonna be streaming today, and I'm gonna try my hardest to stream tomorrow as well. I love how my sister is calling me right now mid-stream. Hey, Tal, I'm live right now. What's up? I am currently live. Yeah. All right, bye. Anyways, so, all right, let's read. We're going to get into this. Sorry about that. All right. This is going to be really hard to read. There's 0 punctuation. But yeah, let's lock in. Hey, Blink. I know this is out of context, but we spoke earlier and was still some topic left. Or I forgot to ask, but you misunderstood one thing when I said Matthew says fat. I didn't mean just mean. I mean in general. He says it to Allison Jr. and other people, but I know he is just a kid, and at that age, there are just kids. But also, we have to put a stop and address it with him. And for you to bring up about my past or the way I felt is not the way I feel now. We both have changed and understand. And let me be clear in this all. You made me and humiliated me verbally and was so dumb before in letting that get to me. Lol. I know there is no reason why to bring it up, but look how... What the hell is going on? Look how the world turns out to be. Look at who you have at home. You went backwards to someone that was always there and never respected herself either. I never wanted to say this to you, just like the time you called me, and I didn't tell Jasmine because to me it was nothing I knew. This is the hardest thing I have ever read. But I didn't tell Jasmine because to me, it was nothing I know in the past and it won't make sense. But her ex reached out to me and told me I have no clue what she is even talking about at this point. Like, I'm so lost in where she's going with this. And it makes sense, but her ex reached out to me and told me many things she did while she was looking for you and was talking to him as well. And this is the person you feel proud of. Honestly, I just laugh inside and I wish you the best, but you stayed with someone similar like you was simp. What? Dude, what? She is worse looking and fatter. Oh my God. What? This person's evil. So next time, be careful what you say. Honestly, le quedo mas panza parece tamarlela parece kangaroo. I don't know what that means at all. Carrying many kangaroo in the front. I feel bad saying that, but it's so true. Just the way you said the guy I was talking to looked like your uncle or something like that. Sorry, but he is more of a man than he treats Matthew well. Wait, he is more of a man and he treats Matthew well. I just feel sad all over this because if my son had to deal with this crap of being in different households, but when he gets older, he will decide where he wants to be with. What? I hope I was clear. Good night. You were not clear at all. I love how she ends it with, I hope I was clear. Zero clarity. What the hell? That was actually, I can genuinely say that was the hardest read we've ever done on Reddit. What in the hell did I just read? Also, hello, Goose of Chaos. I came to leave a like, but I can't stay for the stream. Had a rough day. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I hope everything, gets better with whatever's going on in your life. But yeah, I'll see you next time. No problem at all. I'll also be streaming tomorrow as well. I think tomorrow we'll probably do around the same time, if not a little bit earlier. I'm going to try my hardest to get it at like an hour earlier, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. Hi, Amaya. Hey, Ash. How are you? Ash Willow. Hey. And then on Twitch, we have no one chatting. So, oh, hey, Jaden. Sorry, Jaden. Damn, the whole chat is here. We got a whole squad coming out. This is awesome. But yeah, dude, what the hell did we just read, guys? If anyone can translate that at all, I just read so much gibberish. Okay, so some context. My son called... Oh, sorry. I forgot to pull the screen up. My son called his mom fat during her visitation time. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my God. Then she called me to let me know, and I honestly don't know where he learned to say that, but I'm guessing he picked it up from school. I might have overspoken. Lol. I told her that she couldn't get offended because he's just a kid and doesn't mean what he says. I told her to not let her insecurities get to her. A few hours later, she texted me this paragraph. She's bringing up things from almost 7 years ago. We used to be in a very toxic relationship. Thankfully, I'm now in a happy and healthy relationship with my current wife. She's mentioned my wife's ex, but she doesn't even know the guy. My wife broke up with him years before she even met me. That's how I know she's lying and just making things up so that I can argue at home with my wife. But of course, that's not going to happen because we're not children, lol. What are your thoughts? My thoughts is I have no clue what she sent at all. I could not read that. Bro, I hope I was clear good night has me rolling because I've never read a more unclear text in my life. For real, dude. She was spazzing. This was the longest run-on sentence I've ever seen. I hope I was clear. No, ma'am, you were absolutely not. Oh my God. Oh, that was a hard one to read. Oh geez, what is this? Match with a nice Christian girl? All right, this is gonna be fun. I hope everyone is doing great, by the way. Holy crap, we're already on like 8 or 9 concurrent viewers in all platforms. This is awesome. Awesome sauce right here. All right. Match with a nice Christian girl is the title of this one. So she sends a picture of a guy with a shirt, or no, he sends, or no, she. Hillary for Prison 2016. Okay. Ha ha ha. I was wondering where your political leanings were. Not totally surprised. He said that. She says, I'm totally right-winged. How could you even wonder? Conservative Republican all the way, hate liberals. Okay. Well, okay, when they go like totally or like full on, it's a little scary. And also hate is crazy. Why can't we just I don't even know. I really don't hate either side, guys. I'm just chilling. And then he said the OP sends, so between sports and politics, this is going to be interesting. ... Haha. And then she sends, if you're a liberal, I just don't see it working out for real. Respectable. Some people have preferences. Nothing wrong with that. And he says, FYI, I am not a Hillary fan. Personally, I really enjoy seeing a third party gain traction. That is interesting. I think that us being in a two-party system is definitely a hindrance because it gives us such a us versus them mentality. Hate liberals, that's a fairly strong sentiment. Lol. Yeah, don't like liberals. Anything goes. Same people that got the dumbass president we have now elected, not once, but twice. Wait, what? What are you talking about? I really don't care for the liberal mindset. Pro-choice, gay. Oh my God, I cannot say that. All right. Let's not put that on stream. Pro-choice, gay, F word, etc., etc. Let me put it down here. Well, I got to read the rest of this and then I'll unblur. And then the OP says, you're on a roll. She sends, no, I'm just completely transparent and honest. I'm telling you, I'm a Southern girl. What does being Southern have to do with not liking gay people? Like, I don't understand that at all. I'm from the South, and there is nothing, that's just being hateful. And if you have to be a pretty down bad person to care so much about what someone else deems makes them happy. You know what I mean? Like, how is that affecting your life at all? Also, hi, Victoria. Just joined. Perfect timing. We're getting on a rant about how being a Southern girl is apparently also being like against pro-choice and gay people, which is insane. She sounds like a hoot. All right. So then OP says, I'm of the viewpoint that Jesus was pretty liberal. Okay. So now we're bringing religion. The kind of guy that would hang out with gay people. And he says, the F word to make fun of the fact that she said it. And then I think, let me skim this over. Yeah, all right, I can unblur now. All right, she said, I'd hang out with them, referring to F words, okay, guys? Like, oh my God. Oh, hey. Hey, Tyler, you're following me. Very nice, very nice. Thank you. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. Very clutch. Wait, how do I edit the Sorry, I'm trying to like edit out where we can just have one following. Sorry, I'm really still new to streaming, guys. This is my third ever stream. I think I'm going to take out, no, Twitch chat stays, Twitch follows. There we go. Sorry, give me 1 second, chat. All right, I think we're rolling. I gotta take out. All right, we'll leave it for now, like that. Okay, cool. Sorry. I never understand why do people hate on people for their personal choices. Yeah, like it's not even affecting you at all. Why? For what reason do you care? Victoria says, I have gay friends. Is giving serious. No, my cousin's dogs, sisters, brothers. Mom is black. All right, well, let's read this. Let's read this. So you skipped a little bit ahead, so I'm gonna lock in. So she sends back, I'd hang out with them, referring to gay F words in her words, but their lifestyle would not be okay. In fact, the Bible teaches that it's not acceptable. We are all sinners, but we don't have to go along with certain sins. What kind of mentality is that? That means You're like saying, oh, we can all do terrible things, but you know what? That one terrible thing, that's a no for me. Like, brother, what in the world? We as a society give them even a parade to flaunt their lifestyle. Brother, we give Thanksgiving a parade. Let's think about that. The Macy's Thanksgiving parade is every year, and it's huge. Do you know what Thanksgiving is referring to? We took the lands of the natives, guys. Like, let's think about that for a minute. Or, the naive people. I know how YouTube can be about that topic. It's surprisingly a very strong topic on YouTube, apparently. So, I meant naive people. We're all sitting. Hey, Hoon's back. What's up, Hoon? Stacy, exactly, Victoria. Yeah. Like to throw out being gay is not a choice. Shout out Skittle Squad, though. Yeah, I mean, like, people just are gay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Anyway, so she continues and she says it's weird. I love how she says that we even give them a parade, as if it's like a big, we give so many parades. What's wrong with them having a parade? Just don't participate. Dude, if you don't really care that much, why does it affect you? And then she says, it's weird. I have gay friends. That's a weird thing to put in there. It's like, I hate this group so much, but I have a friend that's, gay. But that doesn't mean I think, oh, sorry, my camera is being a little wonky. I left my camera on yesterday, guys, so apology in advance. This might happen a couple times. Yeah, not happy. Whenever I leave my camera on overnight, it does that. So it might do that a few times through this live stream. Just saying that ahead of time. I completely forgot to turn it off, and that means like the battery is just like really overheated. Anyway, so she says, but that doesn't mean that I think that they should get special attention because they are gay, or will I ever tell them I agree with the lifestyle? I'm sure I do things they don't agree with too. Weird stance, but okay. Then OP says, but I mean when I wish you the best. But I mean it when I wish you the best of luck and hope that you find out whatever you're searching for. Hey, good morning. Listen, I wanted to sleep on it last night, but I think you're right. You and I both have some strongly convictions that are opposing to each other. Yeah, I would have already not talked to her. If anyone who just doesn't like a specific group, it has nothing wrong with that besides, like, it has everything wrong with that, actually, is a better term to say, because they are being a hateful person. I don't want to be with anyone hateful. What the hell? Like, that's just so weird. With any group, it doesn't matter. Why would you? That's so weird. You and I both have some fairly strong convictions that are opposition to each other. I think getting together tomorrow night probably wouldn't really serve much of a purpose. Oh, so they already had a date planned out. Agreed, touche. The Bible tells us to be in the world of... Wait, hold up. The Bible tells us to be in the world, not OF the world? What? And I just can't get along with the liberal America standpoints just because. And then he stands and says, I think the Bible tells us a lot of things that were inspired by men living in a different time. That is facts. I know that the Bible says, I permit no woman to teach or have authority over men. She is to keep silent. That's a mic drop, dude. Now, far be it for me to tell you to keep silent, but it does say so in the Bible, smiley face. That was a good one. Oh, man. Oh, hi, S. How are you? Glad to see you're back here on chat. The Bible do be crazy, bro. Guys, it is a goofy area of expertise, I say, or book. This was a few years ago when Biden was president. For the record, I'm fairly moderate in my political views and don't do well with extreme viewpoints on either side of the aisle. I agree with this. I really don't do well. Like, anytime someone's so extreme, I'm just like, brother, chill. Shockingly, I do not receive a response to my last text message. It's crazy that she has this animosity towards a group that she has quote unquote friends of, apparently. I wonder if her friends know that. Oh my God, that one got a lot of likes. From 2 days ago, it has 34K likes. Jesus. All right, let's see what this is. All right, I feel trapped reading this is the title of this one. That opener though, why would anyone start with that? Yeah, for real, dude. All right, so we're on some type of dating app. Someone just joined. Blank has 2 things in common with you. I actually am not familiar with this dating app. Surprisingly, I am on some dating apps, but all right. This girl's bio says, "I'm a white men's lover." What? A white man's lover? What does that even mean? Chat, what does that mean? Anyone experienced in white men's loving? With supportive partner to calm my feelings. Racist. Yeah, maybe. With supportive partner to calm my feelings, which I've struggled with due to my past traumatic relationships. I'm looking for someone ready for fatherhood and willing to start a family with 3 girls. Oof, that is a lot. If you're not ready for fatherhood due to financial restraints or constraints, or if you're not genuinely prepared for fatherhood, please don't add me. I'm also interested female friendships becoming unbiological sisters for date hangouts and smoke blunt. Not plural. Birthday twin born on July 24th and Leo gang. What? I'm so confused. No, the nice girls today have been insane. Preposterous, might I say. This is silly willy. Ay. Let me move this over a little bit so you guys can see the cats a little bit better. There we go. All right. Yeah. Cool. All right. But yeah. What the hell did we even read? I had lobotomy. All right, let's read this next one. It was so bad, I thought she was being sarcastic, and then it kept going. Oh, brother, here we go. All right, so we're on Hinge, and OP sends, "You don't want to help me study? Question mark. She says, "Boy, I said I don't want to plan this. You are failing with flying colors right now." And then he says, "Sometimes you got to fail to know how to win." She says, "That's how kids end up repeating grades. Maybe I repeated the 3rd grade a few times. Haha. Yeah, I'm going to leave you to figure this out. I kid, lol." This is a weird conversation. "I'm still waiting. Final answer, E-Gu, and then an ice cream down the street." Okay, so he's asking her for a date. So this is the food snob in me, but Korean barbecue and sushi? Question mark. Okay, so more. She's asking for a more, schnazzy dinner date. And yes, I did get a haircut. I literally just got one like 4 hours ago. Thank you for noticing, Pani. Thank you. Yeah, they are really Disney villaining right now. All right, so she continues this. She says, "I used to date a fine dining chef who now works as a private chef for a billionaire. And according to him, trying to find 2 separate things like that is a culinary sin." Brother, what? Hold up. Oh, so he offered Korean barbecue at Gyu. I guess that's a spot. And then ice cream. And then she's saying it's a culinary sin because she used to date a fine dining chef. Oh, brother. Dude, if you don't... Look, I don't care if you dated Gordon Ramsay. All right? Look, at the end of the day, ice cream will always be good after anything. Okay? Ice cream is like goated. That's a fine option, but have you tried it? Guess I failed again, huh? Lol. And then she says, "Arguing with someone you trying to ask out is genuinely not a good sign." Oh, brother. Didn't realize having a different opinion is arguing. Yeah, for real. What the hell? This isn't even arguing. All right, that's fair. My opinion is the place you suggested seems more like somewhere you'd go with friends rather than someone you'd take a date. Oh, so she's a snob about this. She's being a little snobby snob. I get it. I just saw you like to cook. I like to cook and thought it was something a little bit more fun. Wait, Korean barbecue is totally a date spot. What is she on? I could do just sushi, and there's a place in Midtown I can't remember the name of. This has been so much hand holding. I can't tell if my standards are too high if the bar is in hell, or if the bar is in hell. Okay, at this point, I would just stop messaging. Also, bye, Jaden. Thank you for tuning in today. I would just completely tune out because I'm like, brother, what do you mean this is hand holding? I've offered you Korean barbecue and ice cream. Like, what are you talking about? She does not know good food if she does not like Korean barbecue. And also, Korean barbecue is like kind of expensive in most places. And then he sends, it's Nagomiya. So he's giving her an alternative route too. So there's no excuse at this point. He's giving her the alternative to get just sushi. And who the fuck doesn't like sushi? I was trying to get something out you. You don't want to plan, but don't like anything I suggest. Dude, not gonna lie, kind of a classic woman move. No, I'm just playing. But people who are indecisive, they do this. They're like, oh, no, you pick. And then everything you suggest, nah. Maybe you're just looking for someone else. Yeah, for real. If a girl or a guy wanted it enough, they would provide alternatives. They would make an effort. There is no effort with this girl. Yeah, Korean barbecue is not good enough for my lady. That's insane to think about, guys. Oh, you gotta try, Rabbit. You gotta try Korean barbecue. It's so good. I think we just have very different ideas of how this should work. What do you want? What do you want? You want us to go to a 3 Michelin star restaurant for me to ball out $400 on our dinner just for us to maybe not see each other again? Like, what is her idea of a date? Right. Well, I was just trying to get some to know you more. Wait, to know you a little bit more before, just like a little bit more. Well. And then she sends, here's a life hack for the next time you want to ask someone out. Oh, brother, here we go. Here we freaking go. Look up, oh my God. Wow, I actually foreshadowed the future, guys. She says, look up restaurants on the Michelin guide and tell her you want to take her to the one you pick. Michelin guide. Oh my God. Look, hey, I'm going to make a big stance here. It's cool going to Michelin star and Michelin restaurants if that's your cup of tea. I've been to a lot, and I can say some of them are overrated. Some of them are good, but some of them are overrated. Like, it is just what it is. And for a first date, dude, that is testing the waters. Michelin restaurants and like bougie restaurants, that's like a freaking 8th date to me, buddy. Like, you got to work to get there. What do you think? I'm not a prize too? Like, all of a sudden, everybody just gets Michelin star restaurants for first date? Get out of here, dude. Yeah, a Chipotle. Yo, if you give me 2 tomatoes and tell you that they'll be 100. Yeah, for real, dude. What the hell? Ugh. Man, that pisses me off. All right, let's continue this. On a first date, blowing emoji, what happened to not wanting to plan? Anyways, maybe another time. I'm surprised that OP is even giving her any semblance of a shot. She says, I'm not planning. I'm giving you advice for next time. And then he sends, I don't think every girl thinks like you. Actually, I'm pretty sure, which I agree. I don't think a lot of girls think like that. Only like the really snobby ones. You do realize there are affordable restaurants in the Michelin Guide. And that's true. There are affordable restaurants. But the fact that you have to go through a Michelin Guide, like, that's limiting your choices so much. Because not all areas have Michelin Guide restaurants. And on top of that, really, there are so many hole-in-the-walls that are just absolutely amazing. Yeah, exactly. We better be dating to be doing something crazy like that. And then he said, but have fun. And then she sends, being on the Michelin Guide isn't the same thing as having a Michelin star. Oh, man, she's going to give him a lesson. That's true, but how? Okay, just because a restaurant is on a Michelin Guide does not deem it being good food. I've had overrated Michelin Guide food all the time. He sends, nah, you seem very controlling. Like, there's definitely different ways to do things, but to just on someone else's, on someone who doesn't have the same opinion as you. She says, you wanted to ask me out, and I'm just letting you know why my answer is no. At least I was honest and didn't ghost. Oh my God. Hey, Gajir, how are you? Nice to see you again. Hey, this is 2 days in a row for you. Um, but yeah, so he sends, and you could have just said no, lol, but you wanted to belittle someone to feel better about yourself. She says, no, I was giving you multiple chances to get it right, and you chose to weaponize your incompetence. Dude, this girl is the absolute worst. Well, thank you for all the advice. Oh my goodness. You suck. Context. Was sitting on this for a while, and my friends convinced me to post it. Matched with this girl on Hinge, and the conversation was fun at first. We're both Asian, so we were both having fun guessing where we were from, having silly, meaningless conversation, and it just seemed fun. Then it went to love hating about our jobs, just some interest, and she was being responsive but vague. I would have asked her out, but I felt like it was kind of weird how closed off she was from those questions. Maybe she wanted to save it for the date, but to be fair, she asked me the same questions first. I wanted to get to know her a little bit more by asking her out, but then everything just spiraled. She wanted me to ask her out, and I let her know how I felt. She went from a decent person to a nice girl, and I was so thrown off. I thought she was being playful. It just kept going and going, and this is where this picks up. And that's where this picks up. It took all my willpower I had not to give her the satisfaction of the responses she was looking for, lol. Ew, I cringed so hard at I dated a private chef, a chef who is a private chef to a billionaire. Therefore, I know good food. Well, I'll guarantee she feels like she needed to tell you that, to tell everyone that, because she's definitely a complete loser with nothing going on. Yeah, for real, dude. Yeah, I have 2 cats. Sorry, off topic. What are my cats' names? Yeah, so the one that is sleeping on right here, this one, the slightly chubbier one, his name is Sora, Sora, or, well, I'll pull it up right here. So he's named after Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And then the one right here, the slightly thinner one, he is named after Cloud from Final Fantasy, for those that don't know. Wow, that typo is crazy. Cannot type. But yeah, this Cloud. But yeah, those are the names of my cats. And they are twins. They are fraternal twins. They almost look identical, but they are fraternal. Thank you for peak names. They are very cute. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. One wing kitten. I'm back. Had to go do something real quick. Yeah. Oh, well, welcome back. But yeah. Oh, I have a question. Who here in chat was here yesterday and wanted me to buy Subnautica to play on a stream? Because I had a question about Subnautica. Is anyone on chat right now, like, play Subnautica, the scary game or whatever, like the adventuring sparing game? Let me know, chat. If not, it's fine. I'll wait until somebody is. Heather, maybe. Oh, I forgot to say, hey, Jessica, I just realized that you were in chat as well. No, so I'm on Steam right now, right? And I was trying to figure out, do I buy Subnautica, like, the normal edition, or should I buy the Deep Ocean bundle? I don't know which one I should get, because it's on sale and I wanted to get it now, and I'll probably start streaming this when I'm back from my trip for you guys. But I don't know if maybe I could search it up, see which one's better. Subnautica versus Below Zero. I remember watching Markiplier play it when I was like 12. Haha. Love Markiplier. I feel like I'm gonna ask you. I'm playing the first one again, and after Below Zero's last update, and Below Zero is more alive, welcoming, and more immersive. Although the map is not so big, the great story makes up for it. It's different. You should be paying it without expecting to relieve the exact same result. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna wait because I don't know whether to buy the first edition or the because I don't want to waste my money and end up buying like, or does this one come with both? Oh, this one comes with both. Maybe I should do that. Also, do you think we'll give you a Stardew stream? Dude, I would love to do a Stardew stream. I would have to start from scratch though, because I might do that tomorrow. Actually, guys, what do you guys want to see tomorrow? You guys want to see a Stardew Valley stream, or do you guys want to see like another like a subreddit? What do you guys want? I'm down for whatever. I'm not gonna do Subnautica yet though, because I gotta figure this out if I want to buy the bundle or not. I still got a week to figure that out, so I'll postpone that. If you guys want Stardew, I'll do Stardew tomorrow. I'll try to figure it out if that's what the chat wants. But anyways, let's read some more. r/Nicegirls. What else is popping in the world of? This one says new red flag unlocked. I vote sub. All right, Stacy's vote sub. Can I put poll on here? I wonder if I can do that. Yeah, I probably can. I just don't know how. Engage with your audience. Oh, start a poll. There we go. Tomorrow. Start deal. All right, I started a poll. There we go. I can't tune in on Wednesday, so I'm biased. Aw. Oh, it's tomorrow Wednesday? I just realized it is Wednesday tomorrow, huh? Time flies. Well, also, do you think we'll get a start? Yeah. Oh, I already read that. What am I reading that again for? But yeah, maybe I'll do one or the other. I'm not too sure. What about a little bit of both? I probably can't do both, to be honest. I won't have time to do both because each stream takes like an hour or two, you know. Time flies for real. It is crazy. Oh, hey, Luna loves. Good to see you in chat. First time chatter. I'm still stuck in May. I'm going to be real. Yeah, for real, dude. Time really does fly. All right, let's read this next one real quick. Most people want Reddit, though. So I might do Stardew after my trip because I go to Orlando this Thursday and I get back Monday. And so I could see myself maybe starting gaming streams next week, possibly. It seems like everybody wants Reddit. For those of you that want Reddit, what Reddit would you guys want? Just type in chat what you guys want to see for tomorrow, and I'll be open to whatever subreddit you guys want. Just nothing that we've done in like the last 4 or 5 days. All right. Anyways, new red flag unlocked. So this girl says we should probably stop speaking now. What? This is off of a Hinge. So we're starting like mid conversation, I'm assuming. OP goes, lol, nah, not yet. We just started. I must be your type though, huh? She goes, absolutely my type, but everything is screaming red flag, red flag, red flag right now. I should pay attention and exit quietly, lol. Why? What's the red flag? Is there a backstory? Okay, anyways, your ex-wife probably still lives and works in blank, laughing face. And then he goes, maybe I'm absolutely not your type if honestly... Wait, hold up. Maybe I'm absolutely not your type if honesty and transparency is considered a red flag. I would assume you also have an ex that lives and works in our city too, unless you relocated each breakup. Imagine a world where it is a red flag if your ex still lives and works in the same city as you. Yeah, oh wow, that's crazy. The fact that she thinks that just because his ex-wife lives here, what do you think? She was gonna move? That's crazy. Yeah, that's funny. Wait, let me read chat now. Jessica, I don't care as long as it's after work. What time do you work, Jessica? Because tomorrow I can stream probably anywhere from 4 to 6 p.m. No, actually I can't do that late. Probably I'll start the stream anywhere from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. I don't know what that translates to your guys' time, but Eastern Standard, 3 to 4, 5. How would a nice guy, nice girl relationship do, I wonder? Oh, that would be the worst relationship ever. That would be either the best or the absolute worst. Men writing women would be fun. I have done that once. The only problem about that subreddit, I do like that subreddit. The only problem with it is they don't post in it that much, so it's you would have to dig up. But I'm not opposed to that. I could do that. Why'd he even do? I'm the main character. You know what? I am not opposed to I'm the main character because a lot of you guys have actually asked for that. You should do themes similar to how Smosh does them. I thought about that. I thought about that for the future. I thought about like maybe accumulating some. I'm thinking to response to I'm thinking about doing whenever I have enough money from these streams. I mean, thank you everyone who's been donating, by the way. That's been like I got $50 yesterday. That was crazy. But if I get enough money from these streams, I'm thinking about like maybe hiring somebody to help me accumulate posts and like have a mod and stuff like that in the future. And then that way I could do it kind of like how Smosh does them. Men writing women would be amazing. I'm the main character, but that might require reading them before. Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to hire somebody eventually when I make enough. Confidently incorrect, not a bad idea. I do like that one. Wholesomeness is appreciated. Made me smile sounds cool and underrated. Long Wing, I remember them. That was crazy. Long Lane did come clutch. All right, I'm gonna end this poll. It seems like most people want Reddit over Stardew. Don't worry, I will do Stardew or Subnautica next week, most likely. We're going to start at least one of the games. All right, I'm going to end this poll, and then we're going to do, I can't donate, sadly, but I always try to comment. Yeah, no, hey, guys, I hope you guys realize, like, donating is awesome. Becoming a member is awesome. All that stuff. I, of course, like, it's sick. But at the end of the day, if you guys can't, I'm still here doing free content for you guys. Like, that, it's completely fine. I am here, and it means the world to me that you guys are already even tuning in. Like, that's the coolest thing ever. And then anyone who does donate, like, that's just extra and awesome. But don't donate if you can't, please. I'm going to do another poll. So we're going to start a quick poll. Tomorrow's subreddit. And we will do a games next week, most likely. Subreddit. And I'm going to keep this poll going for a little bit. It looks like the most is, and everybody just vote once, of course. We'll do Made Me Smile. Let's see what else. You guys were saying men writing woman. What's another one that you guys recommended? Confidently incorrect. Confidently. Dude, I cannot type right now. Incorrect. And then the last one we'll do, I think it's like I'm the main character or whatever. Is that the main character? So yeah, I'm the main character. All right, we're starting this poll. We're gonna leave this poll up for a little bit, and you guys can decide from there what you guys want. All my homies hate Amazon. Wait, what? How do we get to Amazon? Oh, Amazon. You guys, you got an ad from Amazon. That's hilarious. Yeah, Amazon's crazy because, like, I love it because it does deliver stuff and it's so convenient, but at the same time, I don't know. It feels so like negative towards like small businesses. So like I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, I randomly just get atrocious AI ads and I have no clue what's going on with YouTube. Scarring me for life with their ads. Yeah, dude, some of the ads on YouTube are just wacky, man. I've had some wild ads myself. All right, let's do another stream. Hold up, 10 super chats. Oh, I can start goals on YouTube. Oh, there's like I'm definitely gonna end Nat's life at some point. Whoa, I can start goals on here. Whoa, that's super cool. Oh, you can set a timer. Sorry, I'm like learning so much in the stream. I'm just gonna start this goal. Share how you'll celebrate. I'll host a Q&A. I'll dance. All right. Whoa, this is cool. I'm learning about. All right. Well, we'll add that to. Apparently, I can start a goal. Oh, dude, that's cool. All right, so I started a goal. I'll dance with my cats. One day we'll do this, and one day we will hit this goal. I believe it. Okay. Anyways, we'll do that aside. But wow, that's so cool that you could do so many things in the middle of stream. Yeah, I'm literally a noob, guys. This is my 3rd ever live stream. Loon learning how to stream works in the middle of the. Dude, I really am like such a noob at life. I'm such a boomer, bro, about this stuff. All right, anyways, let's get back to r/Nicegirls. I know the people who are watching VODs are probably like, what the hell? He's not even going on this sub. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Next sub. All right. Just a little backstory. I'm 19. What? Hold up. I just read ahead. This is crazy. All right. So just a little bit backstory. I'm 19 male out of high school and 18 female in high school. Okay. What other options can you do when streaming? What do you mean by options? Like, so on YouTube, it lets me do goal, start a Q&A, and start a poll. And then I don't know for Twitch. It says, I don't know. Turn on, I don't know any of this Twitch stuff at all. Chat settings, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know if they let me do that kind of stuff there. And then I don't know for Kick either, to be honest. But yeah, I know that later on I can add stuff to my stream, like where I want to put things, but I'm still trying to figure out widgets well. Like I got the chat going, which I'm glad about. That's how much of a boomer I am, guys. YouTube is user-friendly interface. Yeah, I think Twitch wins when it comes to like chat frequency, not chat frequency, sorry, the chat delay. Like it's just so instant, but YouTube I think is more friendly, especially for our audience, because most of my audience is already in YouTube, so it's just easy for me to reach you guys. Versus Twitch, I'm starting from scratch, you know. Cool dude cam. All right, let's read this. Just a little backstory. Okay, anyways, so OP sends, hey, listen, I've been thinking a lot lately, and I just want to say I really enjoy talking to you and hanging out with you, but just you being in high school still doesn't really sit right with me. I'm sorry. Very, very respectful. Very, very respectful. And then, of course, the high school girl, 18-year-old though, says, what the F you? Hey! Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let me do this real quick. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. This is what adult money is for. Oh, you're awesome. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Muchas gracias. All right. All right. What the F you, ugly AF anyways. And I'll post you everywhere. Ugly F face. What the hell? Dude, this is true nice girl. You get rejected and you start freaking spiraling. That's cool with me. Why were you talking to me then? And this is why I said about what I said about you being in high school. Yeah, because she's acting like a high schooler. Fool, you hella weird. You'll see, dumb A. You're disrespectful and disgusting. Also, we've been talking for like 3 days is the context. Jesus Christ. Fool, yeah. Get it? The arrow's pointing at your cam. Oh, I now get it. All right, let's continue this. I'm so dumb. But yeah, gross, looking for anything he can get, disgusting. Brother, what? Dude, he was being very respectful about it. If I was looking for everything I would get, then why did I tell you no? That's so accurate. Bro, you're making your case worse. Laughing face. Oh, cannot say that. Stop trying to have cuddles with kids in high school. Bro, he literally just said that he didn't want to talk to you anymore because you were in high school. What are you on? I literally told you no. You told me to come over and I told you no. Okay, so this was like in the past. No, you didn't. I'll get you caught up so fast. LMAO. Literally told you no. I don't care. You're still weird. Look in your messages and find where I told you that. No. Damn, she is taking this rejection tough. I hope you know. I hope you're like no as a man. W. When I'm done, gross ass MF. Grow up for real. Be a man. I don't care about your high school friends. That's why I told you no. Oh, no, for real. My aunt saw you too. She said something was wrong there. Def PDF file. And I know some people, so many people in Jackson for real. I'm guessing they're in Jackson. I could hit up multiple people right now, grown ass men because scared. Wait, what? You're flexing the fact that you could hit up grown ass men while you're an 18-year-old in high school. That's not a flex. That is an that's disgusting. That's what that is. Respect to OP also for being a great dude for not getting into this. I honestly couldn't care. I told you no. I hope you literally fall off a cliff. Jesus Christ. Why are you so mad? I'm not mad. I hope you get punched in the face. I wish the most horrible for you. This is what I'm saying. She's literally in high school. She's acting like high school. All right, I hope you have a nice day. Disgusting POS. That's what she says. Get hit by a car for real. Fall in the road. Kissy face, kissy face, kissy face. And then she repeats MW like a million times. And then says choke and die. Oh my God. She is just saying some dirty things. I don't even know if I can put all the... Okay, I can say this. You're literally proving my point so much. And then she goes, I love it. Kissy face, kiss face. Good. You're going to see. And you're like so ugly. Classic nice girl, nice guy. As soon as you get rejected, you default to attacking their like attractiveness, which I never understood this. Oh, sorry. Camera's off. I never understood this, but like... why do people not understand that you telling the other person that they're ugly makes you look worse because you are the one going for them? So like if you're going for someone who you think is ugly, what does that say about you? Just saying. Anyways, you're going to see, and you're like, you're ugly and your voice is disgusting and how you talk is so ugly. Just genuinely who you are is disrespectful. You're not a good person in any way. You should fail in life and be nothing but a bum because you will. Laughy face, laugh face. I got D the first day I met you. You ain't. What? That's not a flex. This is the high school mentality I'm talking about. I honestly couldn't care. Yeah, for what is she on? I have no clue. Lucy users are more lucid than this. A bum. Yeah, this is actually insane. That's how you take rejection. I don't want to see how she takes an insult. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that girl needs to go to bed for real. She needs to go to bed because she's got class tomorrow anyways. Also, moment of appreciation. We are at like total view count like 35 total. And then concurrent viewers are like across platforms like 14, 15. This is awesome. Yeah, this is insane. Sounds like she is rage baiting you, LMAO. Stop replying to this person. For real, dude. She is a menace to society. Just block her, mate. Not worth the hassle. I agree. Whoa, I cannot put that on stream. Whatever that was. Let's just ignore that. Those kind of games are garbage, not gonna lie. Yeah, for real. Looking at the poll, it looks like I'm the main character is going to win this so far, but it's only 8 votes, so it's early. I'll probably leave this all stream just to see what everybody puts. In case anyone tunes in. Also, I totally have to pee, so give me 1 second. I am going to mute myself this time. Someone pointed out last time that I didn't mute myself, so they probably heard me peeing. But, all right, BRB gang. All right, we back. Imagine if they take over. It's their channel now. Wait. Oh, the chairs are cat cam. Hey, so in the future, I talked about this in the first. Yeah, they really do run the channel. Actually, they actually. You guys don't see this, but off camera, they hold me at pew pew point and put it against my head, and both cats. They're like that, and then they're like, "Yo, you better stream right now so you can buy us cat food." You know, I believe it. They're sending a brainwaves every way, dude. So we talked about this in the first ever live stream on Monday, and I'm thinking about eventually when I make enough from these live streams that, or from YouTube in general, that I put a cat cam on the cat chair since they sit there a lot. And then when I do that, I was thinking about like whenever I go on bathroom breaks and stuff, I just switch the camera to that. So you guys are just seeing the cats the whole time. I believe they talk. They actually do talk. Like, I'm not even joking. Not like English, obviously, but hold up. Loon has a brain chip to make videos. I love the streaming timing. The first one was 4 a.m. for me. I'm sorry, Archies. I'm literally, the streaming times will be kind of sporadic because my schedule is sporadic. Eventually, I do think that I will have like some type of set schedule where I stream at a certain time on certain days and a certain time on other days. But yeah, I was at 1:30 a.m. This is crazy. 4 a.m. It's so insane that you guys are all from all over. Speaking of speaking, you guys hear him? You guys hear this goofy goober? What you want to say? You were just talking. Talk to chat. Meow. He was just talking, bro. You want this? Dude, I want you guys to see how crazy he gets about this. I'll put him right here. Oh, you don't want to do it? All right, hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Come here. All right, watch him zoom, okay? He loves playing catch. Oh, also, look at my pants, guys. This thing is so fuzzy. All right. Turkey, Russia, Palestine time zone. My cats rarely plays. Yeah, it's insane. Sora plays catch, but that's the only thing he plays. He doesn't play any other toys. Clown, on the other hand, plays with every toy except catch. He doesn't play like with that. Thank you. I actually have them rolled up right now because it's a little hot, but this is like Sherpa and they're super comfy. Fun fact, I actually go out in the bar during winter. I go out to the bars in these pants. All right, let's read some more r/Nicegirls. Let's see what else is popping. Ah, dang, I can't say this on Reddit. Oh, also, if you are a Patreon member and watching this, I didn't do a Patreon episode last night because it got way too late, but I'm going to do an extended one today for you guys to make up for that. So it's probably going to be like a 15-minute to 20-minute one. God, I'm trying to find a good Nicegirls one. Okay, I found one. Dang, we got people from everywhere. Hold up. I'm looking at chat right now. We got people from I knew that. I knew that you were from India. UK, India, Jordan. Oh, I have some friends from Jordan. That's very cool. They live here now though. Try to see what else. Where else is everybody? Bye, gang. Oh, bye, Jessica. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. I love how chat exploded when cats came into view. Yeah, for real. Jessica, before you leave, just know tomorrow we're going to be streaming around the same time, maybe a little earlier by an hour, and I'm going to be doing I'm the main character, it seems like, as of right now. But bye, Jess. New Jersey. Hey, Stacy. I've been to New Jersey once. Just to stop in, but... All right, let's read this. Weird girl matches with me, gets mad when I compliment her, then says that she wasn't into me because I'm white. Nothing in her bio said that she didn't like white guys, by the way. All right, so we're on Facebook dating. Classic. OP sends, hi, blank, how are you? I'm well. What about you? So they matched, okay? Because they're talking. Or it looks like Facebook dating. It could be something else. Not too bad. So did you draw those 2 pics on your profile? The last one looks really good. Thank you. She didn't even say yes or no. She just said thank you. Do you draw a lot? No. All right. She is dry as the Sahara. Got any other hobbies? What's your favorite thing to do? Girly things. Oh my God, dude, this is like the worst conversation. What's the girliest thing you've ever done? I am surprised OP's even like trying at this point or currently do. You ask a lot of questions. What do you mean? You're on a dating app. Am I not supposed to? Lol. No, you can. Well, how about I make an observation? I think you're kind of cute. Telling me you think I'm kind of cute is not a compliment. It's extremely backhanded. You know what? I rescind my cute. I am cute. No kinda, no sorta. I am. Oh, brother. Eye raise emoji. Very odd of you to say something like that. Shady. What? Maybe you should read what you said instead of asking me. The F? Lol. You're joking, right? Yeah, she doesn't get how to be playful. Does it look like I'm chuckling? Perfect timing. Facebook recommends that you send her a compliment. You can leave now. Go back to whatever crawl space you came from. Glad you're being honest now. I feel like I dodged a bullet. No man is going to want you with that attitude like that. I wasn't interested in you. I don't like white men. Okay, then why did you guys match? Lol, could care less what you think. Could care less what you, to be honest, but go off, take that rejection, and go crawl back into your mother's spacious womb. Kissy face, or kissy emoji. Toodles, you need therapy. And then, don't you dare send Charlie Day into this, okay? But she sends a Charlie Day gif. Love me some Charlie Day. Yeah, she's so talkative, right? That's so crazy. Florida. Oh, who's from Florida? That's very cool. I'm gonna be in Florida literally in 2 days. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Orlando for a bit. God, it is hot. Some of the places you guys are. Actually, it's pretty hot in North Carolina. Today's a little bit better, but yesterday was tough. Okay, that was kind of funny. Mother's spacious womb. Yeah, that was. I will give her that one. That was pretty funny. All right, let's see what else is popping. Ooh, okay. Profile said that she was afraid of elevators and nothing else. Okay. Start the chat with blank. So elevators, is this more of a confined space thing or a box suspended in the air kind of thing? So making fun of some person's fear is fun for you? Good to know. No wonder you are alone. And then she actually ended it because his next messages didn't deliver. I mean, both are valid. I was just simply curious. If it's the combined spaces, it seems more claustrophobic, and it's more in the air. It's heights, no? Wow. Crazy. Loon, I heard you'll be in Orlando. I'm in St. Augustine. Oh, cool. Wear a bigger hat and drink water. Yeah, I'll try my best. I am going to Universal, so I know it's going to be hot AF when I'm there. Actually, is it? Let's check the weather. Weather in Orlando this week. All right. What? 93, brother. What? Oh, damn. It's raining a lot, huh? That kind of sucks. Damn, 93. What's the weather like in North Carolina right now? Let's do Charlotte. 88. Damn, I didn't even realize it was that hot outside. I have not been outside today. I'm not going to lie. I've not touched grass much today. I went straight to work and did a bunch of grinding stuff, and I worked out in my gym. You're crazy for understanding. Yeah, it's no, honestly, I respect you guys for knowing like Fahrenheit, Celsius. I do not know much about Celsius. Your boy American AF. I did learn Celsius when I was in Vietnam though. It's raining so much, and next week it'll be in the 90s. Wait, where is S from? Where are you from? You're from In India, it's raining too. Damn, it's raining everywhere. 100? Bro, that sucks. I get how that is, though, because Vietnam be like that. I wonder what the temperature is in Vietnam. Let's do Saigon. Whoops. Saigon, Vietnam weather. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Wow. Oh, because it's probably got a excessive heat. From where I was born, I bet you it was really hot, though. Oh, it's not. It's actually not too bad. Interesting. Just must be the heat waves and stuff. Yeah, that's actually not that bad. When I was in Vietnam, it hit up to like, and this was the winter too. It hit up to the 90s, like mid 90s. Oh, S, you're in Maryland? That's not far. That's pretty cool. That's not far at all from me. All right. Been to Maryland like once, I think. One time. Oh, dude, Arizona must be tough. All right, next one. Let's read. Oh, let me put this so. All right, I think we can read this one. Okay, here we go. So this one says Ohana means your kids are messed up. What? I thought Ohana means family, right? Isn't that the whole Stitch thing? Oh no, rising sun. Oh, I'm stupid. First ray of sun. Never mind. Yeah. Huh. Did not know that. Do I like Disney? I don't like the company, but I respect if others like them. It feels like you're on a pan or something. Yeah, in Asia. Yeah. Do I like Disney? Not currently. Disney right now sucks, dude. I hate the forced stuff that Disney's trying to put out. Like, look, I am here for progressive movies. I think we should create new characters that are from scratch, but they're lazy. They're just switching old characters over and just trying to force stuff in. I don't like the current state of Disney at all. Also, I think that Disney as a conglomerate is very greedy, and they buy the fact that they bought out Marvel and all these big companies, ESPN and stuff, and they're just like grouping them all in and all that. I don't like where Disney is at now. They're starting to use, they are starting to use some AI. I mean, a great example is the Snow White movie. Like the whole ordeal with like Rachel Zegler and how they handled that was just not good. And then the state of Marvel is bad too. So I don't really like Disney right now. Disney as a whole, like throughout my lifetime, yeah, I loved like Lion King and a couple of those classic movies for sure, but I'm not a Disney kid at all. Like I'm not like a diehard Disney adult or anything like that by any means. I have been to Disney World, but I've only been to Epcot. So like, yeah, it's cool. Actually, when we're in Orlando, I'm going to Universal. I'm not going to Disney because like Disney's fine, but it's not all that. I love diversity. If it didn't hurt the writing. Yeah, dude, I'm tired of the lazy diversity writing. Like, it's a great example of the difference between poor writing, which is a lot of Disney, and a lot of Hollywood, honestly. Like, they're putting out these movies that are just forcing, like, whether it's, like, race stuff or stuff with women. And instead of just writing characters that are realistic and actually empowering women. And, you know, I'll give a great example. Oh, hey, Felix. Felix is here. Hey. A great example of this is like Free Ren. And Free Ren is a new, like a great example of a woman led, sorry, I burped. Excuse me. Led show that was like just brilliantly written, and she's a freaking badass. Like even some parts of Game of Thrones was like that. And not gonna lie, peeps like Disney makes me want to root for indie productions more and more. Yeah, I actually I love indie production movies. Wait, what was said earlier? Sorry, I missed some of the chat. Wish had me sobbing, bro. Yeah, I didn't see Wish, so I can't say anything about that. But yeah, let's finish this Nicegirls one right here. Ohana means your kids are messed up. LOL. Okay. Weird. Rachel Zedler. Ohana blank. Okay. Ohana. Okay, so she sent the like, I think. And then he sends Ohana, a native Hawaiian. Nice. My dad grew up and went to school in Hawaii as a haole. Only been a handful of times, but what are you up to today? Okay. And then she sends, Baha, it's spelled haole. What? Oh, haole. Okay. I'm not native. I'm just from there. A native Hawaiian actually has Hawaiian blood, and I do not. What? Aren't you Hawaiian if you're from there? Or no, maybe not. Isn't that like American? Or is that a race? I don't actually know. I'm ignorant towards that. I don't know that. I am learning a lot already. And in my defense, slangcity.com, vocabulary, howley. Are you a night owl? So continuing the conversation, not even from blood splatter from when they get. Whoa, Sora, what are you doing? Sorry, Sora typed on the keyboard. Are you a night owl? Sora, you can't be up here, dude. You're typing on the keyboard, buddy. If you're gonna be up here, just sit by me. Sorry, I need to get like some type of like cat-proof thing to guard the keyboard. Oh, look at him. Now he wants to talk, huh? Both of those phrases mean the same thing, like hoe, like beef. They're not offering... God, stop. Dude, he just did it again. Sora, you need to stop getting up here and just typing on the keyboard, buddy. Oh, my God. He's about to do it again. Sora, stop. I'm going to guard the keyboard like this. There we go. Both of those phrases mean the same thing. Like hoe, like beef. They're not offering you a steak. That's so terrible. What? What are they even talking about? They needed to fix the spelling. I am a night owl. I'm trying to change my sleep habits. I do have to appreciate the irony of a white person spelling howley phonetically like a white person would. Such a howly move. I keep saying it late. I keep staying up late on the weekends, and it really needs to stop. Please stop spelling it wrong. Oh my God. What do you do for work? It hurts me. I love how their chat is like scattered. It's not like flowing. Sora taking over. Yeah, Sora really is. Sora is typing. Sora will become sentient. It's his computer. I just read all this. This is so funny. Like in Miss Marvel, it's amazing. Oh, well, let me finish this, and I'll jump back to the chat. What do you do for work? It hurts me. I'll probably never need to use the word again in our chat, so I'll consider the spelling irrelevant for now. I'm a health coach and also work in sales and do some house sitting on occasion. How about you? What does a creative director do? I work in advertising, so I may come up with concepts for ad campaigns. My background in art direction and design, so I also design things like marketing materials, logos, websites, social media, etc. I see how much you're invested already in learning about my cultures. And then sad face. Definitely a haole. Pissed. Well, hold on to your seat, because I took my daughter to see Lilo and Stitch today, and I can tell you all about the concept of ohana. It means family, and no one gets left behind. Sora, dude, he is acting up right now. Oh, bye, Rabbit. Good to see you. I'll see you possibly in tomorrow or the next whatever live stream that you pop in. Dude, Sora. He is acting up. I feel like I'm getting blocked in 3, 2, 1. I'm glad. My grandpa's name was blank. He was a great man. My dad, she completely ignored the block thing. My dad went by blank. Aw, same. I get my height and sense of humor from him. I have a brother named blank and my cousin. So they completely ignored that and just kept going. And a cousin named blank. Popular Haioli name apparently is C. See, I'm so confused because I'm so like clueless towards Hawaii lingo, I guess. I can learn. Do you have a desire to have more children? Aw, so cute. I mean, it's pretty late, but if you're not doing anything right now, sure. That's hilarious. I don't mean now. I am all out of eggs anyways. Okay, good, because I already changed into sweats. It wouldn't work. Haha. It's fine. I can't afford eggs anymore anyways. Who can? Oh, this guy's hilarious. Pure estrogen and cholesterol. I am planning to get embryo or egg donations. Did you know that eggs are super bad for human health? What is this conversation for real? This is weird. Do you want to be in a relationship and or have a father in the picture or something you want to for yourself? What? This is weird. Chicken periods. Oh, in a little bit I gotta call my sister. I'm kind of running out of time, so I'm asking you now. That's why. I did not know that. I will take it from you as a health coach, but there are people who would disagree with that assessment, but I can just get embryos and be done with it. I understand my ex-wife was pregnant at 40 and it was defined as a geriatric pregnancy. Ouch. 50 to 52 is typically the cutoff age for the... Oh, Sora, stop. Stop, dude. He is just destroying this, man. He just keeps going on my table and just start pressing things. All right. 50 to 52 is typically the cutoff age for transferring of embryos. Would you ever adopt or foster or find a relationship with someone who already has kids? Or more importantly, to birth your own? Because most of you guys don't figure out you want kids until you're 45. Psh, nah, I don't want someone else's kid that they messed up. No offense. What? That is so mean. I was willing to have them earlier, but didn't have a partner at the time. My dad was 47 when I was born. Such a blank. Sora, dude, you gotta chill. You guys can see the difference in personalities between Sora and Cloud. Cloud just mad chilling in the back, and then Sora over here being a menace to society. I would like to be the one responsible for doing all the nurturing as I can. Any kid that comes from a divorce home is messed up by definition. What? What, really? I don't think that. An obese woman's children would be more likely to be obese, but an obese woman's egg grown into a non-obese woman's uterus would not be likely to be obese. No, I am referring to everything from conception, nutrition, lifestyle, etc. I would like to adopt one or two, but would prefer to have at least 2 or 3 of my own. I understand. I wonder how old she is. Yeah, this is a really weird conversation. I understand that any existing kid would already have their characteristics and their predispositions largely defined, but referring to them as messed up doesn't sound right. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them. I just want to do the nurturing if I can. Go adopt some drug-addicted children then. Bye, Hallie. What? Question mark. Are you sober right now? Curious. In 3, 2, 1, and then she blocked him. Wow, dodged a bullet. Good luck out there. Crazy. I need to stop responding to chats that come in the middle of the night. Oh, man. Sora, stop. Oh, my God. All right. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to kick Sora out. Dude, he is being way too much. Give me a second, guys. You're going to cat jail, buddy. You know that? You are not calming down at all. Dude is acting up. Why can't you be like your brother sometimes, bro? Just be chill. Just chill out for a bit, okay? I'll keep him in here for a bit. All right, now I'm gonna read your guys' chats. Yeah, Rabbit, peaced out. Listen to Sora. What is this conversation for real? I have no clue how they got there, but they started talking about eggs and stuff. I got sleep deprivation. Don't trust me. We all do at this point. Dude, Sora. He's talking to me. It's so funny. KGB hired cat, a home terrace cat. Get Sora a keyboard. Yeah, dude, at this point, he keeps stepping on the keyboard, and then after he steps on the keyboard, whenever he puts his mouse behind the PC, he'll step all over my Rodecaster, which is like what uses, like right now. Dude, stop. It's what I used for the mic. And then maybe you need to get Sora his own laptop. For real, he could start his own live stream at this point. Man, I hate this narrative around adoption. How did they even get there? Yeah, it's so weird. Love how both Sora and Cloud actually act like the characters too. Yeah, they do. Isn't that funny? Sora's like super energetic. Cloud's super chill. He's such a free will cat. Yeah, crazy. Nah, no. Sora and Cloud would never bite me. They have scratched me before, but they've never bit me. Not like intentionally at all. Yeah, actually, they have never bitten me. Ever. Like maybe when they were kittens, like they would gnaw just to play, but they've never bitten me as adults. But they have clawed me. Like if I hold, so fun fact, Sora is scared of ceiling fans. So I have one ceiling fan in the whole house, and it's in the kitchen. So anytime you hold him too close in the kitchen, I learned already though. But I tell people who come to the house, I'm like, oh, don't hold him there, because he might spaz. But Cloud doesn't care at all. Cloud's chilling. All right, let's read this next one. Oh, hold up. The votes are coming to a close between I'm the main character, made me smile, and men writing women. This is all split between like 1 or 2 votes. Pretty interesting. Nonchalant cat is mad. Yeah, Cloud left. Dude, Sora, it is not the time to play. You know what? I'm going to close the door on him. Sadly. All right. Now we don't have to worry about him being a menace. My cat is deathly hateful of brooms. Oh, wow. Wow. That's an interesting one. What's the sentence? What's the charge? He is in cat jail for the remainder of like 20 minutes, which is or actually like 15 minutes, which is how long I'm going to be streaming for. Speaking of, I need to call my sister back. I'll just text her. Come whenever. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I will be back to normal. Sorry, my sister wants to call me. Well, I could just talk to her on chat, I guess, or on stream. Their names are Sora and Cloud. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, sounds good. All right, I'm gonna talk to you later, okay? If you tissues, but I think Michelle's bringing it, but I'll talk to you later, okay? Okay, bye. All right, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm having a girls' night at my house, which is so funny because I'm a dude. Like all my girlfriends are coming over to hang. All right, my sister has 2 turtles now, and oh wow, that's so cute. Yeah, I have a Sasuke and Itachi on my arm. Yeah, it's my favorite scene from Naruto. Yep. Sawyer's Law. Yeah, Sora is going to be locked up for the remainder of 15 minutes from outside this room. All right, let's read this next Nicegirls. This will probably be, we're going to read 2 more, and then I'll just talk to chat for the remainder, and then we'll probably cut off in like 15 minutes, I'd say. All right, so her value is at $15. What? LMAO, you down for coffee then? And then she sends, over my dead body, will I be putting my worth to $5 instead of $15? Good luck trying to get a date with that. Wait, you say your bar at $15? What? What's wrong with coffee dates, guys? Like, I don't understand this notion. For a first date, I feel like coffee's fine. People ask me, it's better than getting drinks sometimes. People ask me how my dating life is going. Considering that all these posts lately, $15 seems like a bargain. Yeah, like for real, that one Michelin star girl we read earlier. Oh my God. All right, let's read this next one. Figured this belongs here. Okay. Context. Got a flashback from my gallery. Figured it belongs here, lol. For context, my ex was jealous that a phone call with my mom lasted more than 10 minutes. What? All right. So his ex-girlfriend, Jessica, sends, don't crash. if you can deny my calls, you can answer my texts. Answer your effing phone. Your mom isn't there for you to F. Oh, whoa, 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 I gotta blur this. Your mom isn't there for you to cuddle with or flirt to. I'm here for you for that. So maybe give me my turn or leave your poor effing mom alone. What? Is she really making him pick her over her mom? All right, now I can unblur. Hello, talk to me again. IDK, why you're abiding to wait. Abiding or abiding? I don't know how to say that. My calls and texts again when this time there's no reason to, and you're just sitting in your car. You are hurting me. I'm supposed to go all effing day with no text from you. Seriously, not even one effing call back. I hate you. You hurt me. This is all within like 10-20 minutes, by the way. I hate you. You hurt me. I want to leave you and make you feel every amount of pain I feel. You deserve to suffer. This has all been within 20 minutes. Is this for real? Those words are genuinely venomous. I hope you are completely removed from your presence. Yeah, what the hell? That was wacky. Yeah, we're gonna... Well, actually, let me see if there's any other nice girls, because those are kind of fast. Oh, yeah, let's read this one. This will be the last one before I just talk to chat for the remainder of the video. I don't think she took this too well. Okay, so OP sends, listen, I don't want to feel like you're in the dark, or I don't want you to feel like you're in the dark, and I don't want you to feel like you need any hints. I've been thinking a lot lately, and I've really enjoyed getting to know you, but I want to be honest. I've realized that I'm not feeling like this will work. Whoa, can't put that on, bro. Stream. Let me do it like this. I really enjoyed getting to know you, but I want to be honest. I've realized that I'm not feeling like this will work for me, and I'm honestly feel like I'm forcing this. I'm sorry. Oh, honestly, like, that's a real respectful answer. And she said, and I'm gonna blur this. She said, it's fine. You couldn't sexually satisfy a pocket woman part, even if you tried. Love the rejection response. Peak response. What the hell? Oh my goodness. All right. Anyways, yeah, that was wacky. All right. For the remainder of the next video, like, let's say like 8-10 minutes, we're gonna just talk to chat before my friends get here. But yeah, if you are here purely for just Nice Girls, if you're watching it as a VOD or something, no problem at all. We're gonna be live streaming tomorrow as well. And then for the rest of you guys that are gonna stick around, what's going on? Let's chat it up for the remainder. Let's see. We can go arms first. Nah, because partners who get angry with love with your family. Yeah, if they expect you to pick your you over your family, that is not the girl that you should be with. Chakra, that you love the woman you know and love. Yeah, for real. I feel like the first sign of loving and caring about women is your mother, right? You ever think about making a video for viewer stories? Like, what do you mean by that, Archie? Or Archie? Geez, Arch. I'm gonna just say Arch again. What do you mean by that? Like you guys share stories? Because I would be totally open to that. I would be totally down for that. If you guys, maybe, I have a Discord technically. It's in the link of this video. We can either do it on the Discord or like, Instagram even, and then I can read your guys' stories. Is that what you want? Because I'd be down. I'd be down for that. Not gonna lie, that has been a roller coaster of a June for me, but this stream made me feel infinitely. Aw, Victoria, I hope that your June just gets better. It's only halfway mark. Hopefully things get better. For you, aligning with nice guys. Yeah, no, I can do a viewer. We can do a day at some point down the road where we stream and just do viewer stories. Whatever stories you guys submit, whether it's Reddit or whether it's your own stories. Probably we'll do one where it's just your own stories. I feel like that's more fun than anything. And we can either do like a Google Doc or do it on Discord or something like that. But yeah, Victoria, I hope everything, gets better for you. I'm, and you are always welcome on my channel to chat with me and, yeah, lollygag. Before this does end up, this stream ends, I will say tomorrow we are going to be doing a live stream. It's going to be anywhere from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No later than that this time. I'm going to try really hard to be a little bit earlier. And as of now, we are going to be doing I'm the Main Character. And then next week, Thursday, we won't be streaming. It's going to be a normal upload. Thursday through Monday will be normal uploads on both Patreon and on the main channel. And then starting Tuesday on Patreon, I'm going to do weekly videos that are longer. And then on YouTube, we'll probably start gaming streams as well as soon as I set that up. So we're probably going to either do Subnautica is an option. The other option would be Eastern Standard Time. So like New York time zone. New York / Atlanta, like that whole East Coast, Florida. But we're going to either do Subnautica or Stardew for the first gaming stream. And then, or indie like scary game. But yeah, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, I'm totally down for some viewer stories, though. I think that'd be fun. Oh, today was an interesting day for Twitch. Twitch didn't get too many streamers today. Or, I mean, viewers. But YouTube, we popping. We always popping on YouTube. I love that. I'm going to try to do as many streams as I can, dude. If I ever got to a point where I could do daily streams and make money from this, it would be awesome. Also, do you know you only have one earring in, or am I blind? I've been trying to figure that out for 30 minutes. No, so I actually have 2 earrings. This one's a little ring one. It's a little circle, thin circle. I don't know why my ear is red all of a sudden, though. I have another thin one that actually matches this one right here. And then I have a dangly right here. I kind of like the imbalanced look. If you guys actually know, my tattoos are imbalanced as well. I have a left arm sleeve, and then I have a right leg, like imbalance. Yeah. I think the only thing that will be balanced probably will be like my body and back tattoo. I'm thinking of doing like a full, but I'm going to keep my right arm and my left leg clean. I think I'm going to buy the regular Subnautica first and try that out, see if I like it before I commit to Sub-Zero. I think I'm going to do this. Yeah, we're committing with... Wait. How do I see my cart? Manage downloads by... I already added to my cart. Oh, view my cart. I'm stupid. Remove. Yeah. All right, we'll buy Subnautica at least one and see where we go from there, I guess. But, yeah. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, by the way. Sub-Zero is a sequel expansion. Oh, really? Below Zero. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just do one first, and then maybe in the future we'll go into other ones. Honestly, shout out to all the donors in the last 3 streams. That's the reason why I feel so comfortable buying Subnautica. Getting sleepy, honestly. Yeah, Kajir, we're going to end it here in like 2 minutes anyway. So I'm glad you guys have all been a part of this. It's so awesome to see like the amount of concurrent viewers we get and the total views of these videos. It's so cool. I'm so blessed. Log off in a minute. Thanks for the fun. Yeah, bye, Kajir. Hopefully you'll see you tomorrow or in whatever next stream I see you, or in whatever video. Always a pleasure to see you guys. Actually, I'm thinking I'm probably going to end it here, guys. Anyways, I hope everybody is having a wonderful night and has great sleep or whatever. Love you guys so much, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's live stream if I see you there. 3 to 5 Eastern Standard Time. You better get high and dance in the forest. And